And just like that, we're in the thick of it. A lawyer wants out, a defendant wants new representation, and the judge. She's not having it. The stakes of trial starts tomorrow. No delays. No do-overs. Buckle up, this courtroom's about to heat up fast.
Hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Arlene Abrams, license number 2081.
All right, so the first thing, my understanding is that he is requesting a jury trial. Is that correct?
Judge, before we reach that matter, I would like to ask the court to ensure that Mr. Selenus is desiring us to represent him. I know this was a question before, but before we proceed to jury trial, I think I need to put it on the record again if he wants us to represent him or not.
Oh, well, what I can tell everyone, this is an old case. I know that your firm was wanting to withdraw, and that motion was filed and the court denied it. And if he wants another attorney and does not want you to represent him, then he needs to have an attorney who's prepared for trial tomorrow, because this specific case will be going to trial tomorrow.
Judge, he has been trying to fire us for 2 months. And we did not attempt to withdraw on our own request. We attempted to withdraw because he asked us to, and he's been asking the court to appoint him an attorney since July 25th.
No, he has not.
Those motions are in the file.
No, he has not been asking for this.
Here's the legal to-go-vor. The defense attorney says they tried to withdraw because the client wanted them gone, but the court denied it. Why? Because under most jurisdictions, unless a replacement is ready to go without delaying trial, the court can and often will refuse. It's all about efficiency and ensuring the wheels of justice keep turning.
Court to appoint him an attorney. And if my understanding is, one, you have not been the attorney who's been on this case. There's been another attorney from your firm. And where is that attorney? Because that's the attorney.
Resigned.
No, that attorney needs to be here because he's listed as his attorney.
Anthony Wilson? Is that who you're speaking of?
No, I'm speaking
Carlos
of,
Ramirez?
yes, where is he?
I'm not sure. I think he is down taking care of other business.
He needs to come up here and take care of this business.
Okay. But Judge, I did see in Odyssey that there's been some pro se motions filed requesting an appointed attorney.
Let me just explain to everybody how pro se motions work. When somebody has retained counsel, their pretrial motions are not heard by the court.
Of course.
Their pretrial motions are only heard if they are pro se. He is not pro se. And Carlos Ramirez, who has been here, needs to be here. He knew that this was here.
Sure.
So I do not understand why he's not present.
Okay. But the issue that we need to determine is if he, just for the sake of trial, and I understand, Judge, that you're going to call this case tomorrow regardless.
Wait, hold up. The attorney officially listed on the case is Mia. It's like showing up to a wedding and the groom's off golfing. If Carlos Ramirez is the main counsel, why isn't he in court? This isn't just messy, it's borderline chaotic. Who's really steering this defense team?
But for his sake and ours, I need to put on the record if he is wanting us to represent him at trial.
All right. So what I'm telling you is the person to be asked those questions and to put it on the record is Carlos Ramirez, not you.
Well, I am also listed as attorney of record, Judge.
Well, I'll have them check to see if that's the case. Ms. Ferguson, can you look and see if she's listed as an attorney of record? Or is it just their firm?
Judge, I see Carlos Ramirez, Stephanie Collins, Anthony Wilson, all listed as his
And are you Stephanie?
Yes.
All right, ask your questions.
Mr. Salinas Salgado, before this goes on, Judge, I would also object to this being broadcast on
Damn. I'm sorry.
YouTube in the event that potential jurors are watching this right now, knowing that they're going to be called to this court tomorrow. I think that would be prejudicial, Judge.
All right, your objection is overruled. Do you have questions for him?
And I would object to the overrulement for the record. Mr. Selenus.
Whoa. Did you catch that? An objection to the case being broadcast on YouTube on the basis that potential jurors might see it. Is that a valid concern or just courtroom theatrics? Let us know in the comments. Should trials be live streamed when a jury is still pending?
Just a moment. So this is how things work. You make your objections, I make a ruling. There is no, I object to the court's ruling. The court's ruling is the court's ruling. And if you're intending to preserve error, how you preserve error is you make a request, I make a ruling. That's your error. It's preserved. Preserving your error is not if I overrule an objection or I sustain an objection and you say, well, I'm objecting to your overruling or sustaining an objection. Legally, that's not how things work. So your objection to the broadcast is overruled. Now, here's my question. Is he going, if he were to be found guilty, is he going to the court for punishment or is he going to the jury for punishment?
We have filed a motion for jury, but I still need to determine.
Now here's a mini law school moment. The judge schools the defense on how to properly preserve error for appeal. Spoiler alert, it's not by objecting to the judge's ruling on your objection. You object once, get the ruling, and boom, it's on the record. Appeal material locked in. Simple, right?
Determine if he wants us to represent him or not.
All right, so this is what I need you to do. I need you to listen to my questions, answer my questions, and we will go in the order that I'm giving you. So, Mr. Selenus, do you understand this process? Have they explained to you about jury trial? Well, let me strike that question. Don't answer that question. Let me explain to you. In this court, since you've been here, this is the process for this court. First thing that happens is I make sure that defense attorneys have all of the discovery. What is discovery? Discovery is items or evidence or proposed evidence about your case. So if there's a video that's about your case, the defense is entitled to have that. And I make sure that they have that. And if it's something that they say they don't have or something that they think they should have.
And there it is, jury trial confirmed. Despite the lawyer drama, the missing counsel, and a last-minute scramble, the defendant is holding firm. He's taking this to trial. No plea deals. No backing down. This courtroom showdown. It's officially on.
And maybe the state has and hasn't turned it over to them. I'll make sure that they have that. So in your case, your attorney has said they have all of the discovery. So that means that all of the evidence that you're entitled to, they have that. Your attorney, Mr. Ramirez, has said that's the case. Then the next thing I do is I tell the state in this court that you have to tender an offer. That offer will be given to your attorney. That attorney will go over that offer with you. And then if there's something you don't understand about the offer, then you're to ask your counsel. Do you understand?
See.
Okay.
Yes.
So yes or no, has an offer been tendered to you in this case?
No.
No.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have you sit down. The state will let this defense attorney know, because I know this defense attorney hasn't been here. It's been Carlos Ramirez. The state will let them know what the offer is. And then your attorney, who's here today, will let you know what the state's offer is. Then you will let me know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer or whether or not you wish to go to jury trial. Do you understand?
See.
Yes.
All right. All right. So first things first, Mr. Selenus, did you receive the offer from the state?
See.
Yes.
All right. Did you understand the offer?
See.
Yes.
All right. So knowing what the state's offer is, were you able to reach an agreement with them or no?
No.
No.
All right. Are you asking for a jury trial?
See.
Yes.
All right.